Hello again, YouTube, and welcome back to All the Words You Wrote. My name is MS Pankawan, and last week we got a big surprise actually, as we are back home again, and all of a sudden Hijiri turns up at our doorstep. For some reason she came over to our place. I guess she maybe is missing us too, in a way. So let's see what this is all about, if we can figure out, or if Heather tells us why she's here at all. And now she's talking about her parents, I think, right now. His voice disturbs my thoughts. She observes me, the head tilted slightly. If Hijiri's aware of my revelation, which she must be, surely, she knows how much I adore Elf Forest. She doesn't mention it. Instead, she smiles and says, eh, like me? Hijiri looks into my eyes. Her expression surprisingly ardent. Her brown eyes are so wide I could fall into them. My heart flutters. Hijiri inhales. It looks like she's stealing her nerves. What does she want to say? Could it be that I hope? I stare at Hijiri. And everything seems to be a stare at Hijiri, my eyes wide. Her chest is heaving up and down beneath her white sweater. She looks uncommonly worked up, almost at her wit's end, but still she soldiers on. Hijiri isn't a coward, no matter what she may say about herself. Hijiri, does that mean you forgive me? Here Hijiri falters. She opens and closes her mouth, but no sound comes out. For a few moments, time seems to freeze. Hijiri's face flushes redder than a strawberry, and then... Aggrieved? Hijiri throws her arms aloft. Oh, Hijiri. Hijiri's passionate cries makes my heart thump. Part of me thinks, though vaguely, I should exercise some self-control. There's always a chance I might be mistaking her feelings. I often make mistakes after all, particularly when it comes to Hijiri. She's an enigma at the best of times, and I'm an idiot. It's not the best of combinations. We're utterly ill-suited for one another, but for once I think I understand her perfectly. I think I know what it is that Hijiri wants to say. It's exactly what I wanted to say to her since she booted me out of her home. I don't think I would... didn't think I would get a chance, but now I know that is something I was wrong about. I've never been happier to be proven wrong in all my life. I don't want to leave you either. I love you. Yes, I do. I love you so much. Even so. We can work on it. Nobody's perfect. I'm definitely not perfect, but I don't think that matters. You don't need to be perfect to be worthy of being loved. Why don't you let me show you that? Two of us moved together in almost perfect unison. For once, we seemed to be on the same page. I wound my arms about Hijiri's shoulders, pulling her close. I dipped my head, my eyelashes falling shut while she tilts her head upwards. My heart beats hard, threatening to burst off my chest altogether. Oh. As you soft sigh, our lips find Hijiri's. I'm kissing her, and she's kissing me. We're kissing at each other, our arms wound together in the same room where the size sat 3 months ago, to tell me that Komikado Hijiri was looking for a housekeeper. And I imagined back then, as I listened to Sai, a room full of the scent of green tea, that this would happen. Yeah, that you 3 months later would make out with her, with that same person. When I knew that I loved Rui, I didn't think I'd fall in love with the woman behind the pseudonym. Hijiri and I endured a lot of storms to get to where we are now. I don't doubt there'll be further tribulations awaiting us in the future. But for the present, none of that seems to matter. I always thought it pointless to worry about the future. I know that tomorrow will bring. I know what tomorrow will bring. Going to spend it with Hijiri. Beyond that, I don't need to worry too much. And I'm more than enough of that to last a lifetime. Going to keep kissing Hijiri over and over until I've impressed upon her just how happy she makes me. Hope I can make her happy too. I really do love her. Oh, hi, Dad. That's right, this is Hijiri. I beam earnestly at Hijiri, like a little kid showing off a school project. Maybe I'm being a bit too effusive in my praise. Hijiri is starting to look embarrassed, but I can't help myself. I love Hijiri, and I'm not afraid of letting people know that. In fact, I want people to know that. I'm proud of being Hijiri's girlfriend. That's why I asked Hijiri to wait at my parents' home so I could break the news of our relationship to them. I could up and left with Hijiri after packing a bag and leaving a note, but that didn't seem right. Wanted to introduce them to Hijiri. I think that make our relationship feel more official. My parents might be surprised that my first relationship at the tender age of 24 is with another woman. But then again, maybe not. I've seen all the Princess Luna merchandise I had in my bedroom. My fondness for cute girls is well documented. Yeah, so she's more or less saying, I guess, that her parents maybe figure out her orientation beforehand. I want to be happy with Hijiri. I want my parents to support me in this happiness. I'm too old to sulk around their backs like a naughty teenager. My father offers Hijiri a polite, if slightly bemused smile. Hijiri demurs, her eyes directed at her lap. Hey, don't make me sound like a charity case. I've worked hard for my money, you know. It's not like I was coasting or buying on Hijiri's pity. Eh? He smiles thinly for the first time since sitting with my parents. And I still also love that expression of Mayu. I think she's beginning to get over her initial shyness, consoled perhaps by my mother's unintentional, or is it needling? She and my mother might be quite similar. They both seem to enjoy digging at me. For the first time I begin to panic. What have I gotten myself in for? I do love Hijiri, it's true, but that smile of hers makes my heart flutter, and not in a lovey-dovey way. Here Hijiri's cruel smile softens to something sweeter, more sincere. Hijiri's cheeks flush, abashed once more. She glances away, her long eyelashes trembling. Hijiri looks at me, Her brown eyes large, almost liquid, and reaches out. It takes my hand. The fingers curl about mine upon my lap, beneath a tabletop. This gesture is obscured from my parents' view, but they must be able to see Hijiri's shifting, not to mention how close we are. Our shoulders are practically brushing. This isn't standing etiquette between employers and employees, or even friends. Our relationship has transcended all that. I wonder if my parents can tell. Is it obvious? Hijiri. Jeez. Jeez. Now I'm starting to blush. Didn't expect Hijiri to be so bold. It's a total surprise. My palms are starting to get sweaty. But I appreciate the gesture nonetheless. I didn't know Hijiri could be so possessive. She's clinging to me tightly, her nails digging into my skin, as though she can't bear to let me go. She really is taking me seriously. Wonder what my parents will say about this. Silence fills the room, following Hijiri's impassioned declaration. It's so quiet you could hear a pin drop. The air is cloudy with steam exuding from our cups of green tea. I can see my parents through the haze. My father looks bemused, my mother outright stunned. My nostrils tingle with the scent of green tea, and my skin prickles. I can feel my heart inside my chest beating away at approximately a mile a minute. I feel almost ready to collapse. What will my parents say? What do you think? Time seems to drag on and on until my father is first to speak. He still looks confused, but politely so. I think I can see the beginning of a smile upon his lips. Surely that's a good sign. My father pauses, then shakes his head. My father laughs. I think he means to relax Hijiri, whose shoulders are now incredibly stiff. What will Mom say about this? My mother was sitting slack-mouthed in utter silence following Hijiri's announcement, but she springs into action after being prompted by my father. She nods decisively, both hands clasped at her front, then declares, "A bit? Yeah, right. Try a lot." And does that mean? I stare at my mother with wide, surprised eyes. Are you alright with this? I'd imagine my parents would be alright with it. Else I never would have suggested he'd really speak to them. But assuming is very different from experiencing. Starting to get choked up. My heart is hammering. My palms are clammy. And now my eyes are starting to stinging for the second time today. Hope I don't start hiccuping again. That really would be embarrassing. Or wouldn't be wholly unexpected. Just can't catch a break today. The last few hours have been a real roller coaster of emotions, and my mother's response is hardly helping. That's only because I never dated until now. What? Really? Eh? No way. Wonder how Hijiri must feel about this now. I slump back in my chair, stunned into silence. I never thought my mother, or all people, was a boy magnet. Just does not compute. My mother, as far as I am aware, is relatively plain, unremarkable woman. who wears loose cardigans and keeps her hair tied back in a ponytail. She's certainly no bombshell, but I guess she must have looked different when she was my age. Younger, certainly, and prettier. Maybe even sexier. Yeah, no, I still can't see it. I can't think of my own mother as sexy. There's just no way. Kinda tempted and tried digging out some photos of my mother from way back when, though, to compare them. Where's our family photo album? Where's our family photo album? Hey, you're making it sound like I'm a lost cause. That's not very nice. Not you too, Hijiri. A scowl at Hijiri, who only smiles in response. My parents seem to find this exchange hilarious, because after a pause they both begin to laugh. I'm glad everybody finds my supposed undecibility so hilarious. Oh well, real jokes on Hijiri. She's the dummy who went and fell in love with me. Now she's stuck with me, and I'm intention of leaving her. I love her an awful lot. Well, I do wish she wouldn't laugh at me. Maybe it was a mistake to introduce her to my parents after all. I think we might be getting on a bit too well. Jeez. Your word can be so cruel. I think that will be it for this video, so hope you liked it, and if you did so leave a like to it as usual, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!